Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Sarah Maslow-Donar. Brandon is off. A new lawsuit filed today asks the Wisconsin Supreme Court to throw out the state's legislative district maps. JT Siskowski has you covered on why the groups bringing this lawsuit are doing it now.
The coalition of groups who brought this lawsuit want to overturn Wisconsin's current legislative districts. They argue that Republicans locked the legislature into one-party control with maps first instituted back in 2011. Democrats have won several statewide races over the last several years, but they have been unable to win a majority in the state legislature, even as their candidates have received more votes than Republicans. Law Forward and a coalition of other groups filed the suit with the Supreme Court Wednesday. They argued that Wisconsin's legislative maps are gerrymandered so that Democrats cannot compete with Republicans in many districts.
Wisconsin is the most gerrymandered state in the country. In 2011, the legislature, Republicans gained control in the Tea Party wave of 2010. And in 2011, the legislature engaged in the most extreme version of gerrymandering that we possibly have ever seen.
Republicans in the Wisconsin state legislature have vowed to fight the case. The lawsuit comes one day after Justice Janet Protasewicz became a member of the state's high court, flipping it to a liberal majority. This lawsuit will be a big test of the state Supreme Court's new liberal majority. Democrats campaigned for years to flip the court in hopes that the judicial branch would offset power Republicans have in the legislature. In Madison, JT Siskowski, 27 News.
Okay, JT, thank you. And Governor Tony Evers shared his full support of the lawsuit, saying the state legislature has consistently ignored the will of the people and have done so without any accountability.
Look at any polls and people understand that we're a purple state and there's no way the legislature looks like a purple state. It looks like a red state, and that's not Wisconsin. Whether it's my races, or governor races, or anything at the state level, anything at the national level, will show you that that is the case.
And on the other side, Senate Majority Leader Devin LeMahieu said the timing of the lawsuit questions the integrity of the Supreme Court, but he said the state Senate will defend what he says is the constitutionality of Wisconsin's current legislative maps.